All right, we are back at it. We are back at it. Damn. Let me go ahead and send this link out. Some people get it, some people don't, but that's okay because I'm gonna still talk my shit. Okay. All right, and that. Okay, we should be good. We'll go ahead and share this shit out, and we gonna get going. All right, Discord. So like it's coming up. Yep. Okay. All right. See, we got one person in here. Perfect. All right. Bet. All right. Shit, we got two. Who we got here today, bro? Who we got here? Who jumped on with me? No Diddy. Cause especially if you comic book fans, I need that for sure. Cause that's the thing. Like I know a lot about comics, but some people know. Okay. Oh, K-Mob to go. My man's good look. I'm just sending out the link a little bit more, doing some leg work. And then after that point, I'm about to get on here and start talking my shit. Because people been giving people been giving that Superman shit like a lot of shit. And I think people just really not good with change, bro. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about niggas, but they hate change, bro. They hate change. So, me, I haven't seen it yet, but the fact that it's already been through like Rotten Tomatoes and all that, people talking shit about it, all types of stuff. Oh shit, bet. Texting DCU right now. Yes, sir. That's all I'm saying. Well, man, so okay, y'all talking about that too? Yeah, bro. Like I woke up this morning and I see that it's like people shitting on it, saying it's bad and stuff. So like I took all the time in the world to figure this out because personally, I think it's going to be good. Yeah, it looks a little gimmicky. Yeah, it looks like that, but like we get away from Superman shit like that. And I mean, Superman is like for the most part a serious character. But if anybody watch any of the Unlimited, you know what I'm saying, that we grew up watching, like there were some jokes behind it. Sometimes him and Batman played off each other. It went well. So I mean, I think people being hard on it. I will see it this weekend, so I have like more of an accurate thing. I'm gonna fuck with you and Wade and Kales on that shit first. So I'm gonna contact y'all. Of course, my homie Brad and shit like that too. So that's gonna be one of the biggest things for real. But okay, so here's the thing. I'm hearing people say that. Well, I don't hear anything bad about these guys playing Superman, right? I think that he's a great actor. Apparently, people like him. I like how he's moving. Essentially, I like everything that's going on, right? So, me personally, I feel like a lot of the stuff got too serious. We had Henry Cavill where it was really dark and really gritty, which is cool too. But some people like a lighter tone. And I guess the guys that we got to talk about things that Gunn has done, right? So we got to talk about Peacemaker, which was good. The animated series that came out was good, in my honest opinion. If I haven't watched this on HBO, I don't have it, but I could go ahead and throw in the link a little later. And all that stuff has like a hint of comedy, right? That's how James Gunn works, right? Like I mean, let's just keep it a buck. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was one of the best ones, right? We had this conversation maybe last week or something like that. And it was lit. And I understand that it rubs some people the wrong way, kind of, but like, like at the end of the day, it's we're getting too grounded. We went to a place where it was not grounded, then it was grounded, and now we're back. I heard one of the podcasts I listened to compared to Spider-Man 2, which I don't even fuck with Spider-Man. Well, I do fuck with Spider-Man, but I don't fuck with Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm going on that. But Spider-Man 2, phenomenal. Chef Kiss, peak. You know what I'm saying? So if people start even putting that in the same breath, then I'm optimistic, bro. I'm optimistic. I'm reading that some people didn't like crypto, and I mean, to be honest, I can see that, but I'm not gonna be too hard on crypto, bro. Like, come on now. Like, it's different, it's new. Like, I don't think that should be the defining moment of that, and I think it's just a new spin. I think it's refreshing. I think that also a lot of people too that came into this also didn't think about that most people, we already seen Superman how many times, right? So I like that James Gunn is going in the direction of y'all no, he's a fan, you're a fan. We've seen a lot of reboots. Marvel hasn't done a lot of reboots. I mean, outside of what's about to happen, and it worked, right? So, I mean, I think that he's following something good, but I don't know. There's been a lot of back and forth too. If y'all also haven't been following, and Kevin Feige dropping the Fantastic Four 30 minutes, first 30 minutes around that same time. That's nasty work. That's nasty work, bruh. I will say that's nasty work. It's a chess move, but it's nasty work. But yeah, so I'm looking at this. I'm seeing a lot of things. So we're gonna go through a few problems, people talking about it and stuff like that. So, I mean, what is it? David Cornswet? I'm terrible with names. People saying he's too relatable. I mean, Superman's a god, right? But I mean, part of it is Clark Kent. He lives amongst humans, so I mean, I don't think that's a negative thing per se. James Gunn humor is hit or miss, so that's kind of the problem with James Gunn, right? I like the humor, but he tries to make everyone his type of funny, right? And I'm not shocked if that happened in this like movie, because everybody don't have to be funny, but you have comedic relief and you have a character for that. That's the thing that's worked. I'm not mad about anything different, but every time I've seen it done, it wasn't really done well. So yeah, bro, I'm kind of guessing. I'm not gonna hold you. If it's Superman making snarky comments or whatever, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with a more arrogant, grounded Superman, because I like that he could switch, essentially. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing. People talking about Lex Luthor and the villain problem. Okay, Nicholas Holt, Lex Luthor intense but poorly written. Okay. It's a scene where Superman robots try to heal Superman using the sun, and it stings him. Ain't no god. He ain't no god. I mean, hey, bruh. I guess that's what's the whole thing. Like, he's supposed to be a god. You know that, bro. Come on, bro. You know that. You know it's true. But you know what? I mean, you know what?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Nah, I like that part, bro. I'm gonna stick on my side. But you were, that was a tough take. I'm glad I know you never steered away from any smoke about that. So I'm personally being optimistic about it. I like it. It is a little different. Aliens are different, not gods. That's true. Hey, hold on. Where's that from my voice? Where's it at? Hold on. I got it.
Let him cook.
Hey.
Let him cook now. Let him cook.
That's a W take.
I said, let him cook.
I'm telling you. Yeah, nah. That's a W take, bro. That's a W break. That's good, bro. They killing it in reviews. Yeah, but Rotten Tomato gave it like 91% because it started off shitty. I woke up this morning, I saw all this shit. I'm like, damn, they're killing it. It didn't even come out really yet. And then next thing you know, I look, Rotten Tomatoes pop up. Then it's like the third highest like DCU film. So I'm like, all right, so which one is it? Are we gonna sit on the side of that? Like, what's going on? And I understand this is a take because everybody like Henry. So a lot of people like the Snyderverse, all that. So I get it. Facts, yeah, aliens are humans from their planet. That is true. That is true. Is this another cook? Is this another cook? Hold, it's not a cook. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. That's a dub. That's a dub. I'll give you that. That's a dub for sure. Like it's how you look at it, of course. So, visual style and visual noise. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all probably doing yourself an injustice if y'all not seeing it in IMAX. Let's keep it a buck. We already know this. We already know what's going on. Like we done this before. We seen enough movies. Go see the shit in IMAX. All right, digital effects not there for nothing. Of course, it's gonna be like that. Superman's gonna be entertained by ice. James Gunn did say this is a what's the name for immigrants. So yeah, you're right. You're right. But who's going to detain him? Who's going to detain him? Who's going to have to smoke? They're going to pull up, and it's going to be like a lot of no God. And then Superman is just going to look at them niggas like, what the fuck are we doing? Come on now. We seen it. Even though he don't try to act super, I feel it. That's the, you know what I'm saying? But I get it. I get it. And then the people talking about the Justice Gang is underdeveloped. Bruh, they just announced them. Alright? Like, this is the first movie in the James Gunn DCU universe. Like, give it some time, bruh. Like, give it some time. Take everything. We all have transition movies. If this is a hell of a transition movie to go into the next phase, which I'm thinking it is, I'm fine with it, bro. I'm fine with it. Modern themes, Superman versus social media. It's Lex, bruh. It's Lex. And also we're in 2025. Fuck. That's going to be the thing, get him. Because let's just be honest. Nobody could fuck with Superman. Physically, nobody wants smoke. So, people complain about that, bruh. Go. Stop it. That shit is whack. You just looking for something to complain about. That's the realization of it. Darkseid? Cap? Darkseid? Come on now. Like, Darkseid does do that. Darkseid does give them smoke. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then okay, being suspended to a mineral. Okay, so here's the Busaki Gurndo is crazy. All right, no. So let's just be honest. With a lot, the problem about Superman right now is he's written incorrectly, right? Like, one, Darkseid is that nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. Darkseid, I'll give you that. Darkseid, AAK. Do I gotta go another cook? Yeah, y'all gonna hear it again. I'm sorry, I'm on the soundboard. Come on now. Come on.
Let him cook.
He doing it again.
Let him cook now.
Damn.
Let him cook. I said let him cook.
So, okay. Can he cook with that one? That's a dub take. All right. Man, but Darkseid definitely no. Yeah. No Natty is crazy. Yeah, no, definitely no Natty. Darkseid's probably the only one. And what y'all gotta understand is the people that don't know, Superman puts a cap in his head. Like, he puts a cap in his head so he won't fuck up everything. My man from Perry, everything could beat Superman. Who? Oh, nah. Nah. Come on, back. We gotta talk about that, gang. We gotta talk about that. We're gonna play some Rivals soon. So we're gonna have this conversation. We're gonna have this conversation. I may be missing some shit. We're gonna have this conversation, gang. Damn. Okay. I'm seeing the chat side with you. So, if it's an L take by me, you feel me? You know what I mean? I'm susceptible to be a players fuck up too, right? So, okay. That's fair. So, but honestly, y'all see what I'm talking about, the media shit, bro. That's been a Lex thing too, and that's like a Lex thing that would be. We look at these trailers, a lot of social issues, stuff like that. So I mean, oh yeah, plot armor, yeah, for sure, for sure. We're gonna see some plot armor. I'm almost certain we're gonna see some plot armor. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, crazy take, W take, L take, whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and say this. It's gonna be recorded and posted anyway. Superman and Batman, to me, are good characters, but like written to me are poor. He can parry cancer. It's crazy. Hey, come on, bro. He can parry cancer. I mean, look, these strong ass characters take L's too. You know, Goku almost went down by a sense of being or whatever that shit. It's not a sense of being. He had the virus, all right, clutching his chest. You know what I'm saying? I'll go for that. But hey, y'all got it. Y'all got the dub. Y'all got it. Y'all got me on that take. I'm gonna go ahead, run that. Yeah, give you that ping. Y'all got me. We gonna holler at this in the Discord a little later and offline because I'm not going like that. But since you got me, you got me. That's fair. COVID may smoke that nigga too the whole time. You ain't lying. COVID came out striking. I had it like 8 times. Like 8 times. No bullshit. So now people are talking about it's predictable, fans expect it. Here's the thing about predictable and fan expectations. Look, fan expectations gonna be left, right, left, and all that shit. Predictable. Oh, y'all going crazy now. Goku had COVID. Hey, no bullshit. It was a future virus. So it may be that. But look, man. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be perfect. But perfect is subjective. I think it's gonna personally be good. I'm gonna sit on that side of it until I see it this weekend. Then I come back on here and tell y'all like my notes and stuff like that. And if it's an L, you know, we had a conversation together. You know what I'm saying? If Goku sneezed, it would be classified as a terrorist attack. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. They gotta chill. I'm looking at that camera. They're trying to give me Kevin Durant BDBs. It's crazy. I brush my head, y'all. I promise y'all. I promise. But nah. I think this is gonna be solid. Izzy would commit genocide on Z fighters. Oh my god. Hey, y'all are going crazy. I get the wrong people in the chat, bro. I get the wrong. Say, nah, it's always right people. I'm always rocking my people. Another thing they talked about crypto and the super pet tension. So apparently he not fucking with crypto. They said it's explained, so I'll be here for that. I'm not gonna lie. I just it was crazy. She talking about terrorist attack is crazy. Hey, that's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna have to chat after this offline. Some of the things I'm just I'm gonna leave it alone. Leave it alone. But no, they saying he beefing with the pet. I mean, I gotta see that play out. I'm gonna go ahead and reserve my judgment on that. For real. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna reserve my judgment on that. I don't know where that's gonna plan out, but I'm kind of at the point where it's like we'll see. I don't think anything is gonna be too bad. I think people are absolutely going crazy, and that's what it is. But IGN gave it an 8, so you know I'm hearing that the extra credit scene is not worth staying. You know, I'm looking at this stuff. It really is back and forth, bro. It doesn't make sense. Like this morning, it was getting shitted on. Now it's 91% after Wonder Woman and Dark Knight, which is not really a bad lineup. It's not, to me, the top 3 films that Marvel having, it's not fucking with. And even 2 of those are part 1 and part 2. I'm just keeping that buck with y'all. So I don't know, man. I think people too heavy on it, and they're really just shitting on it just to shit on it, honestly. But I'm gonna be honest with you. This was the quick talk, but the real thing I really want to talk about is the Wonder Man pop up. I saw the screens. I thought it was just a trailer, but it was just Hulu just kind of producing and saying that we're rolling out these shows, and they got a lineup. If y'all not fucking with the Alien Earth, it looks great. If you didn't watch the Alien movie that came out this year, it was really good. It takes place earlier, beforehand, and I think it was really good. I think y'all should check that out. Predator was good too. Even the animated series was good. Nah, not a DC lineup. Hulu got a lineup coming out, and that's where the Wonder Man going in. Yeah, they doing Wonder Man on Hulu. Yeah. So that's what we seeing. Hopefully, what I'll try to do is let me try to just pull up a video. Let's try to find that trailer, and honestly, shit, we can watch together and pick through it. DC need to get right. Yeah. I think DC will get right. I think it's in good hands with James Gunn. To be honest with you, I always fucked with James Gunn. Like I said, his humor could be a little bit over the top. Like, bro, I ain't need to laugh at everything, but like, if the shit cool, Disney Plus coming in. Okay, so my bad, y'all. It's Disney Plus, but it got Hulu inside of it. So let me go ahead and make this full screen, change screen around. And let's take a look at this joint. Disney Plus, yeah, local. Yeah, they are one app at this point. That's how they move. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this before that shit get real loud. Let me see if I can go ahead and pull up another box, get a window going, and see what we can get. See what we can get in this joint, cause that should look hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of this stuff look cool. I'm excited for it, honestly, truthfully, and there's not a lot I've been really excited for, especially for like DC and stuff like that. Like, haven't been excited for none of that shit. Not gonna even hold you. So, with that being said, let me move this around, and we're gonna give it a watch, cause that's what I'm trying to see. Cause this shit is tough. This shit is tough. Actually, you know what? I'll drop the link instead, chat, so y'all could take a look at it a little later. But I think it's cold. I think Wonder Man looks good. Wonder Man doesn't have a trailer just yet. I don't know shit about DC for real. If it ain't Justice League, I'm not mad at that, bro. That's how they had it. That's how they've been doing it for a little minute. You gotta be like a fan. So look, I just dropped that link. I think it's DC Elsewhere Projects. Okay. DC anime movies. Yeah, DC anime movies are goated. If you don't think so, you're crazy as hell. Yeah, crazy as hell. For sure. That's only because that shit on. Okay, that's true. Yeah, facts. I never watched those. And they got, cause the Flash, Green Arrow, Supergirl, shit like that. It was on TV. Yeah. See, the Flash is my favorite character, so I'm fucking with the Flash. Even those Flashes, like, it was still solid. CB did good, and I watched another video earlier where they were saying like CB, Superman, not like what's name with the guy that played on Teen Wolf or whatever. They was like, that was a really good version of Superman. So 4 seasons. I guess he had sons or some shit like that. So I have to watch it for sure, and we could talk about that on another time, sometime next week. Flash was their Iron Man. Was Flash really their Iron Man? I don't know if I like that take. That may be an L. Okay, Mob, that may be an L, gang. I mean, Iron Man was the start of it. If anything, I would say Iron Man was possibly the Batman of Superman, because Iron Man made it popular. Like the character they start with. Okay, I mean, first of all, Flash need to get more love. I ain't gonna lie, Flash better than all them motherfuckers. I'm just gonna keep it a bean. Flash to me is my favorite one, so I'm rocking with the Flash. All right, not that shit we saw earlier last year, that most recent one. That shit was crazy. Green Arrow was a better show. I watched Green Arrow for a minute too. I ain't gonna hold you. That was just solid. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was alright. Thank you, Kenny. The Paradox. Look, you always gotta start with something from the big three. Okay, start from the big three. Okay, you right, Dynamite. You right. So who would you say would be the best starting point though? Because he's for y'all don't know this in the chat, I'm about to call him BD. That's wild work. Not doing that. But Black Dynamite, yeah. Yeah. He knows about DC. He knows about DC. So, please, yeah, go ahead and chime in. That's joint.
What?
Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, you definitely had to put a pause on that. Yeah, I had to put a pause on that, bro. You know what? Let me go ahead. Yeah, that's just crazy. It's crazy. We don't want those type of parties. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look, he knew what he was doing. He knew what acronyms he picked. Yeah, he knew what he doing. He knew what he was doing. He knew he was about that.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, we on to you, brother. We honor you. Actually, we don't want to be on you. We don't want no part of that. But you know, I see you talking about King BD. That's what I'm talking about. That's where that Diddy party came in. Gotham was good too. Gotham was solid. Oh, hold on. Hold on. DC may have been cooking a little better than I thought. Man, Diddy getting sentenced in October. You gotta be patient. That's wild. Hey, I'm not gonna even turn it into that type of quick live stream. But what I am bringing up is how Diddy's a villain. Cause Diddy's also in a Marvel comic, and I got screens, and I'm gonna make a video about it. It's wild. Gotham was solid, but then Jada Pickett came back. Yeah. See, Peacemaker, I get that. Creature Commandos, that's the shit I was talking about. Penguin was fire. Oh no. Kales. Come. No. Why would you free him?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Nah, you gotta leave him, bro. He going crazy. Free the dealers. Wow. Let's turn this up. It's crazy. Hey, look, all I'm saying is the oiled one. It's not a crime to be freaky, nigga. Oh, this just turned to something different. Wake it up. It's crazy. Creatures Commandos tied in the movie verse too. Yeah, that's a good point, Brad. I did not forget that. And that's why that's why I have faith in Gunn. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have faith in Gunn. Honestly, I do. People preparing for his release like the hurricane coming. We have turned this chat into a Diddy conversation. Pac saying it's not a crime to be freaky. Hey, bro, too freaky is crazy. Too freaky is crazy. Alright? Bro, it's definitely a crime to be too freaky, nigga. See, Bando, you're right. You're right. He is a horny man. He needs to be put down. Hold on. Look, Diddy did nothing wrong. Hey, y'all, we supposed to talk about Superman, gang. We talking about Superman. Now we talking about Diddy. This is why niggas can't have shit. That's why niggas can't have shit. He wasn't crazy. It was the people at the party who was naughty. Diddy was to do Superman with a promised successful music career. Hey, y'all going crazy. I mean, Cassie got 20 mil and he was charged for the prostitute. And he was pimping her out. She got justice and paid. He just provided what you needed. Pac, come on, bro. The Daily Bugle Records with Diddy on this. Okay. All right, y'all. Pause. Stop. I thought we was supposed to be talking about DC shit. How does this turn to a Diddy conversation? DJ Bugle is crazy. I don't even know how we got here. But you know what? The way y'all going with these comments, it's time to that's crazy. Hold on. Yeah, you may have. Yeah.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yep, you may have cooked. I may have cooked with that one. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna say anything what exactly I'm talking about, but I gotta give it up to y'all. Kryptonite, baby oil, and clap those Kryptonian cheeks. Hey Mo, you gotta relax. This man going crazy. Baby oil was crazy. Bruh, how is Diddy still taking over? Well, you know what? As bad as it sounds, Diddy did make it into a comic book, obviously. I don't know if it's DC or Marvel. I'm scared to find out, but I'll find out for y'all. No wow. Yeah, DC was going crazy with the shows for a minute, but I don't think they aged well, bro. I may gotta go back and watch some. At the time they were. Penguin is gonna be a certified banger in no era, in every era. I'm not gonna lie to you on that. That's gonna be a banger in every area. I'm not gonna hold you. So, yeah, but I mean, I watched the Flash. I could speak on Green Arrow. That was fire. See, yeah, Dynamite said the CW shows didn't. None of them aged well. I agree. I agree. Flash is the one I felt got repetitive. Yeah, but so did Green Arrow. Green Arrow got repetitive as fuck, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Even the opening got repetitive as fuck. Like, I was tired of that, man. Playing Green Arrow was cool, but yeah. All I'm saying is, I still can James Gunn add CW shows in it. I don't. He could do whatever he want, but I don't think it's going like that. Bring back Young Justice with Teen Titans. Are you referring to the live action? Because the live action was ass. If you're talking about animation, then I'm fine with that. Oh, like Marvel trying to do with the Netflix joints. With Marvel's trying to keep that separated. DC animated, yeah, we need that. Yeah, we need that. Yeah, DC, y'all been overdue. We need that. The streets need it. Okay. Rush your eardrum, because we keeping our ears to the streets because we need it that bad. Alright? Yeah. GOAT shows. Young Justice, yeah, Young Justice was fire. Teen Titans, fire. Like, Green Arrow is Grove Street. That's crazy. Why are we bringing Grove Street in this joint? The latest season was mid, but great show and all around. Young Justice. Yeah, I think Young Justice was still a really good show too. Honestly, I still rate Teen Titans the best one, but Young Justice, that was fire. That had a lot of potential. I enjoyed it. Shit, I may do another rerun. I may watch that. Sorry, y'all. I'm still just reflecting on how we went from comics and kryptonite and baby oil. I don't know when I clip this up and then get these shorts. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. That's crazy work. They just need to grow them up and try to. Okay, one young shit. I mean, Young Justice. Young Justice was still solid. Some of them was teens. Like it was a mixed bag. It was a mixed bag for sure. It was a mixed bag for sure. But Teen Titans, I could see that going. Anime style of them shows, I could see that. Well, nah, bro. If you're talking about anime style as in like anime, nah, keep them like the American classic comic joints. That's where it belongs. That's where it's at. We can't stray. Every day we stray away further from God. Let's just stop it. All right, let's just stop it. Let's stop it. We're doing that with everything. I fuck with anime though. Obviously, I love me some anime, but I need my shit to say that. Need more honor? What you mean more honor, Pac? You should do a stream where you watch a movie or something so I can see your reaction. I would do that. I'm looking to try to do that, but I'm pretty sure Twitch would take me down immediately. Because I love to have a watch party. We stream it, and yeah. I'm going to look into that, Brody. YouTube? You don't think YouTube take it down? I got the YouTube channel too, so I'll drop the links too in all the joints. For sure. Need more honor. You should do a stream. Oh, yeah. I need more morals. I need more morals, more lessons. Don't forget they have Green Lantern, Amanda Waller. Yeah. Prequel show planned. I'm looking forward to the Green Lantern. I ain't gonna hold you. Out of all those, for sure, the Green Lantern. You gotta put it like an overlay on the movies, so you can only do like 30. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Bando. We're gonna talk about that. I'm fucking with that idea. I got the YouTube stream too. I was going to do the dual stream, but I'll drop the YouTube in the chat so y'all can see all the spots and stuff like that too. See your spots. Like one of the anime react channels, yeah. Who is bringing the baby oil? Dynamite said.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
Dog. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Why are we going crazy? Why are we going crazy like this? We don't need that. I have zero oil, only lotion. Why are you? Don't feed into it. We gotta get you oiled up. It's crazy. People just say anything. Okay, we're leaving that out. No. So, Bando, that's the best thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to get those layers. Hey, you were 1A away. You were 1A away from that. I mean, that sounds freaky in general, talking about I like to be oiled, but you were 1A away or anally. That was about to sound crazy. That was about to be
Hey, yo.
yeah. I'm about to spam that.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Yeah, because that was crazy. This is crazy. We don't even know about that. Did I fuck with Ironheart? Yes, ultimately. I didn't like it at first. Those 3 episodes was hard. Really hard to get through. I'm not gonna lie to you. Really rough. But I think they tied it well. Obviously there's a big person at the end that I think is gonna do wonders for the Marvel Universe. So yeah, I think that's it. That's her favorite episode. That's crazy. Hey, yo, y'all crazy with it. Yeah. Black Dynamite went crazy with this one. I ain't gonna lie. Where you think she shows up? I think they're still doing like the I still think they're doing like the younger, obviously the younger version, and I think that Hawkeye daughter needs to get more reps and stuff like that too. So I think that's where she shows up, kind of in and out of that. I don't think that she's going to be like a premier character. I think they just did this because something was going down. But for what it's worth, I did create a video on this. The budget was done well. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Miss Marvel, good. Yeah, they're going to be like really much sub characters, drop in and out, do what they need to do, boom, boom, out. They're not going to ever be like, take the floor. I mean, in my honest opinion. So that's where I think they stand at. I mean, it could be useful-esque, but use her in the same capacity as like, when we saw in Black Panther when she was working with Shari. Like, keep her in her lane. Don't have her out there in the trenches because she gets smoked. So, Ramos as the Hood, I think that was good. And my biggest gripe is like the crew for Ironheart because they were whack, bruh. Like, if you go ahead and look at all those names, please do yourself a favor, look at the names supposed to be how the crew would look. Not the same. She may come King of the Dead. That would be fire. That'd be fire. But I'm hearing the guy that's that played on Snowfall is about to be our new Black Panther, different universe, and gonna get stuck. And personally, I'm fucking with that. That would be hard. Oh, you definitely know, cause you the one. That One Piece rub. The dog that took the Juju Kaisen joint and put the bed on that shit, but that shit torched too. Yeah, Dame says front runner. Yeah, I need that. That feed families. We be back. No disrespect. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Of course, it's only could be really one. But if we get an alternate, that's not a bad pivot. It's not a bad pivot, y'all. It's not a bad pivot. So, okay. So no, we got some good opinions here. I mean, damn, man. I'm tired of this nigga taking all the good roles. Hey, bruh, if he cooks, he like that. If he's like that, he's like that. You know what I'm saying? How about you go act? Making some money. That's what we need. Talk a lot of shit. They killed the mechanic. He talking about some say less. Yeah, bet. Get us out of the trees. We can't say the hood because nobody, you know what I'm saying? We ain't living like that. But get us out the boonies. We need that. He died from. Why would you not? Embarrassing. I mean, obviously, yes. I'm glad you have that on, but he died from the same virus Goku died from in the movie. Okay, you're going crazy. You are going crazy. That virus was crazy. But I'm really interested in the idea of watching the reaction and watching some reaction videos with y'all, especially on live. So I may convert over to YouTube more so than this. I got more people on YouTube anyway, honestly. So we may start doing that. But nah, bro, this is a quick snapshot. You know what I'm saying? Just want to grab, like, some of y'all going to see it Thursday, so feel free to shoot me a message. Y'all know I'm looking forward to it. I got to see it a little later because of schedules, conflicting schedules. But yeah, I'm excited for it, and I'm looking forward to all y'all opinion. So with that being said, Superman for the win. For the win, man. DC needs. Yeah, I want to dub for DC, and I'm not even a DC guy, but I'm a comic guy. So if they're all winning, we all winning for real, for real. Like we'll win. That's all that matters. So that's what it is. Cause Gun Guy is back to Marvel. Gun did get us back to Marvel. Honestly, he did, and then dipped. So I'm not mad at it. Honestly, I'm hoping for good things. I'ma still watch it. Like I said, I'll stand behind Creature Commandos, Peacemakers for sure, and honestly, probably a few other projects. We all talked about the animated movies and stuff. So, with that being said, this is just a quick short stream. I'm kind of still lost in word of how we got on Diddy. No Diddy. That just didn't sound right. No homo, pause, all that shit. But yeah, I'm just gonna wrap this up. The next time I'll probably post, I'll talk about Superman. So y'all go see it over the weekend, and maybe we'll schedule to talk about this shit Monday or something. But appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all next time.